Hello everyone, my name is Mandilynn. I am the author of the young adult novel Essence and historical fantasy novel I Am Mercy. Today we are not going to be talking about writing or books. Instead, I felt like it was necessary to talk about being an adult because it's come to my awareness that being an adult is not all it's cracked up to be. So I'm going to give you guys a little intro into my life. So let's remember when we were all little kids, especially if you had an older sibling who you saw growing up in front of you and they could do all these cool things and you're like, oh, how come they get to go out with their friends? How come they get to drive the car? How come they get to move off to college? And you're like, why can't that happen to me? And then when it comes to your turn, you're like, oh my god, this really sucks. Like, why did I want this? Let's just start. A car, you have to pay for that, and they're expensive and they break. And then you also have to fill up that stupid gas tank, and that's expensive too. And like sometimes if you park somewhere, you have to pay. It's just not fair. And then especially if any of you live on your own yet. I don't live on my own. I live in my parents' house still, but I lived in a dorm and I have more adult-y responsibilities. You have to clean up after yourself. Mommy and Daddy are not going to do it for you. This includes like doing dishes, making your own dinner, which by the way is a lot harder than it seems to be. I cannot cook for the life of me. I wish I could, but I can't. I burn things a lot and it tastes bad afterwards, and I eat it anyways because I feel like I'm too poor to buy new food afterwards. You have to keep track of your own things. Like, I have a planner and I still forget things. Like, I forget I need to go to the bank to cash a check. You'd think that would be like on the front of my mind, because if I cash the check, I get money, but I still forget to do it. You have to pick up your own prescriptions. You have to register to vote, which is something I've been struggling with because the town hall is always closed when I go there. You have to make your own doctor's appointments and make sure you show up to your doctor's appointments. I've had issues with that. I make the doctor's appointment that week and then I forget about it later, even though I wrote it down in my planner. I'm just a million things happening at once. And if you're a college student, it's like even worse because you have like a million homework assignments going on at once and a million reading things. And then you have the rest of your life going on. And if you have a job, you know that just makes things worse. Because then you have to coincide your school schedule with your job schedule. And somehow have like some sort of social life. And it's just not real. And that's why you have a social life as like a teenager. But then when you become an adult, you just stay home. Or you go to work. Or college, if you consider a college student an adult. And let's just say you're always tired. Like, I've been up since 6 a.m. today, and it's like 5 o'clock right now, and I've already gone to school. I've already, like, read a whole Shakespeare play and took a quiz on it, and I've, like, done a writing class and gone to the doctor and, like, gone to the town hall to not register to vote, gone to the pharmacy to pick up, like, prescription. Like, this was all just today. It's awful. You have to clean your room because otherwise you like lose things. Like when you're a kid, it doesn't matter if your room's dirty, but when you're like a pre-adult, you have important things you have to keep, like a notice for jury duty, because if you lose it, you'll be fined $2,000. Case in point, being an adult is not all it's cracked up to be. Yes, you can drive whenever you want if your schedule lets you. I haven't gone on vacation in a while, and like I didn't go this past summer, and all I do is stay home. Consensus is don't rush to grow up. Enjoy it while you have it. Even if you're just a college student, keep in mind that life is going to get even more hectic as you grow up, because then you're going to have to live on your own, pay a lot more bills, like just housing, feeding yourself, health, dental, taxes. Those are fun. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video now before this gets more depressing. I promise you, being an adult is great because you can have your own life. You don't have to listen to your parents anymore, except you still kind of do. Anyways, like I said, I'm ending this video before this makes people cry. Thank you for watching. Maybe give a pep talk down below, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe.